for the hero type of role. I admit it with my heart shivering in fear. I can see today's
A sad ending for SAO2 and so much empathy for Asuna to have to watch Yuuki pass away like that. Seriously, this entire episode was so heartbreaking. I mean, Sword Art introduced such a wonderful character into the series, only to take her away a few episodes later. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure to follow the link in the description. Mother's Rosary, by far the best arc of Season 2, and filled with so much more real emotion than the first half. The opening of the finale was told in a very well-made montage of the Sleeping Knights and Kirito's friends all meeting and having fun in ALO, and even more perfect than that was Yuuki experiencing the outside world through Asuna. It was nice to see Yuuki still fighting hard enough to beat Kirito and have a wonderful experience before everything came crashing down, and I was glad to see Asuna work things out with her mother last episode to give Yuuki this entire episode as a farewell to her amazing character. I didn't read the light novels, so I wasn't expecting Yuki's death for sure. I just kind of had a feeling, and then of course the events leading up to that gave it away, with her condition deteriorating and Asuna running to see her for the last time. It was all just so sad, so many feels. Even seeing Yuki's face was so depressing. You can see how much she's went through and how far she's fought the illness. This arc expressed such a real feeling, and I can only be glad it delved into Asuna's life after the original series. But Yuuki, Asuna, and eventually everyone else meeting at the tree, there's not much to be said about that other than for me, it was one of the saddest moments in anime. The animation and soundtrack was beautiful. Yuuki almost passing out was a real tearjerker, and their goodbye could not have been displayed any better. A1 delivered an emotional farewell for one of Asuna's friends. I obviously would have loved to see their relationship develop in more episodes, but you have to understand they can only fit in so many, and Yuuki was just as much a part of the Sleeping Knights as she was Asuna's friend, so it was all around a saddening experience for everyone in ALO as you see them all coming to give their respect. And thankfully Yuuki left feeling like she belonged rather than was just a burden. The scene where they all said goodbye was a 10 out of 10 for me, perfectly conveyed emotions for each character. And going straight back into the real world for her funeral, it's astonishing how real they made her death, and even progressing with the lives of the rest of the Sleeping Knights was important as well. You even have Siune revealing that she had cancer with such an intense ending, and it just shows how much Asuna is dealing with in the real world, which I've always wanted to see in SAO, more of her real life and her time with Kirito. As a huge fan of the original series, it's great to see Mother's Rosary be the most impactful arc, and it was interesting to see how Kayaba is still there even at the very end, having so much to do with the virtual world. And I like seeing Kirito use his amazing Kirito powers to add to the medical uses of full dive technology. Honestly, I hope this is what continues on into Season 3, because I absolutely love this arc, and how much of it was in the outside world and not in the game, because that's such an important part to SAO. It gave as much of an emotional impact as the original, which I think is one of the best things about SAO. And of course the ending, I love seeing the Rosario ending one last time. Shirushi is such a perfect song. I actually have the Lisa SAO ending CD, DVD right here if you guys want to check that out, and it's by far my favorite ending. Lisa actually said when she was writing the ending she felt like Asuna was the one that was listening to her song in her headphones, making it so much more impactful, because if you check out the lyrics, they are 100% about Yuuki and Asuna. I really hope Lisa plays it in Tokyo next month when I see her live. I cannot wait for it. I love everything Lisa's produced for SAO, and this song is no exception. And thankfully, after so much sorrow in the finale, they end it with Kirito telling Asuna that he wants to be with her forever. I love their relationship so much. I hope by the time Sword Art Online finally ends that they get married in the real world. But tell me what you all thought of the finale in the comments. Were you sad for Yuuki and Asuna? Did you enjoy this arc and Season 2? These last few episodes really got me. I felt for Asuna personally, and even though people say it's just an anime, sometimes you can really feel for the characters. I mean, I've dealt with one of my best friends passing away, and I thought Rosario was an amazing and emotional story. So hopefully I'll be seeing all of you again in Season 3, because if it's anything like Mother's Rosary, it'll be an incredible season to watch.